You're seeing it right. TJ Rogers, Sk8MAFIA. It's happening. Oh, prepare yourself.
All of us are born with a miraculous ability to determine the direction
Skating with Wes Kramer. I love Wes Kramer.
from which sounds approaches.
Oh, wow. Someone sent their attack Nissan. This man is stanceless, for real. Oh. Yes. Backtail big spins are so tricky. He sits on, he doesn't touch and shove. Oh, huge switch shove. He caught that. He caught it with his foot a little wonky and then had so much hang time to correct it. Caught it with like the ball of his foot and then boom, by the time he touches the ground, he pulls. Oh. Nollie front heel out. Oh, I love that. Switch big spin back tail. Coming in at such a harsh angle. He's at like a 45-degree angle or so. Into the ledge. Just shoving it as high as he can so the tail clears and then boom. Oh. Unreal. This man. Oh, switch front tail flip out. Oh, made you think it was going to be a second angle, but no. Back heel. Oh. Switch and regs. This man's got it. Huge fakey big. Oh. Don't forget, this man is regular. He skates regular. Easy to get that part twisted because he skates a lot of switch and a lot of faking and ollie. Switch blunt flip out. Huge tray. Nollie flip back tail like nothing. Man. These shoes look so good on film, do they not? Ay, ay, ay. Yo, switch heel 5-0 back 180. Switch burial heel manual down to 6. Too good. Too good. What?
It's coming true. Things I said have come to pass. That MC's wicked busy, but still won't get no cash. Some talents get disashed, some skills are half as yours. It's not about styles, it's what the crowd you has applauds. This unified circle, slip up it hurts you. So I spread forth.
You don't want to believe that he's regular, but he is. I swear. That was amazing. You don't see people do backtail front shove, front big spin out. That blew my mind. 2 tricks on a legendary spot. Guinness man dabbing him up. Huge switch front big. Gigantic switch heel. Jeez, that had to be like 7 feet high. Nothing for him. Gigantic switch back 180. That is a TJ signature at this point. Switch back 1, and he knows it. Security guard looking a little suspect. I don't know what he's got thinking. He's going to do something evil. You just know it. He's going to get in the way. He's going to try to kick him. Oh, no. What a jerk. Water dries, bud. You just wasted your 25-cent water for no reason. No clue what you said. I'm sorry you have a job you don't like. Jeez, huge. Unreal. Unreal. Rando didn't want to dab him up. Oh, that's so funny. Oh. Dude is stanceless. Like I said, he's honestly just stanceless. That dude's got some crazy hair. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Insane. Sk8MAFIA for life. Couldn't have said it better. Couldn't have said it better. TJ doesn't mess around. Holy cow, what a mix. I'm so glad Sk8MAFIA got TJ. Unreal. Hello, and welcome, my friends. In this video today, I'm putting on some new hardware with these new T-tools that I ordered on Amazon. They were like $4 a piece for T-tools. Kind of unheard of. These things are pretty sweet. Light blue T-tool with the Allen key. Can't beat that. And some hardware. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and swap these on. I didn't have a lot of time for videos this week. I actually didn't skate at all on my weekend, believe it or not. Probably the first time I haven't skated on my weekend in quite a while, but honestly it felt kind of good to take a little breather. You don't have to skate every day. In fact, I don't think you should skate every day. Unhealthy. Gotta have time for other stuff too. Beyond that though, things are going pretty well. We've had quite a few house projects going on recently, and the kids are about to be on spring break, and we're gonna take them somewhere so they can stay in a hotel. They're super excited about that, and I'm excited for them. I remember loving the thought of staying in a hotel at a young age. And we are 30 days away from our skate event coming April 27th. Very excited about that. I've already received a good number of donations. We still have a long way to go to get the prize pool up to where I want it at, so I can really gift these skaters that are going to be showing up and just killing it. I'm very much looking forward to that. Still waiting to hear back from a few businesses that sponsored the last event, the last one in October, but I'm positive that they are going to pitch in a little bit, and even if they don't, it's still going to be a good time. With all this love and support, it can only be a good time, regardless of how much money or product is involved. I'm super excited for it. Skating lately has been pretty good. It's been like a week since I skated, but last time I skated it was pretty good. It was rather quick, but I've just been having a really good time skating with my buddies. Not really pursuing anything in particular. I think the last time I skated with my friends was the day I battled that nollie down the 5-stair, which ended up being quite a battle. I landed it within probably 10 minutes and then landed again within a few minutes. And then the final like 3 lands that I wanted ended up taking another 20 minutes or so. So I honestly should have called it good enough, but you know how it can be sometimes. It's very hard to stop when you can feel the perfect one just coming around the corner. You want to keep going at it. It's really hard to tell yourself to chill out. I'm working on that. Regardless, I was really pleased with the outcome, and it kind of shows me that I am still capable of doing things that I didn't do when I was younger. It's not too late. You're never too old to progress. You just have to find what works for you. And I'm constantly in the process of that. And I'm very much looking forward to what other things I can learn. But I try also not to lose sight of the other things in my life that are important, like my family, like dropping things, like my family, my friends, my job, obviously, my future. I try to consider these things and not put so much weight into skateboarding. Skateboarding is awesome. It's fun, but it's not everything. And even on days when I'm not skating, I am thinking about skating, of course. There's going to be times where skating crosses my mind, but I try to not let it completely rule my thoughts, because that's not fair to me. That's not fair to the people that I'm hanging out with, spending time with, like spending time with my lady. I don't want to be constantly thinking about skating. That's not cool. That's not fair to anyone. Wow, this T-tool is really not great for long hardware. Gonna do that one last. But yeah, overall skating's been really good. I'm not really feeling pulled in like one specific direction as far as like the next things that I want to progress at with my skating. Honestly, I've kind of been feeling some flip tricks lately. I might get back into my weird circus trick realm. Work on some of those things, like semi-flip is one I've been thinking of. I'm trying to learn some double flip and double heel variations. Those tricks have always been really attractive to me. And I think that I could be pretty good at them if I spent a little bit of time and discipline and worked on them. I am obviously still going to be working on the switch tray flip. I've been getting so close. It's just a matter of getting a little more pop, a little more hang time, and it's right there. I know it's within my realm. People are telling me how close I'm getting, and it just breaks my heart because I know it's so close. It's just a matter of putting it down, figuring out what I need to do to get it consistent, because it's pretty inconsistent at this point when it does flip and spin all the way around, which makes it hard for me to know where it's going to be, where to jump. I was reviewing some of the footage of the switch tray flip, and it seems that I tend to jump very far forward when I do it, which isn't necessarily bad, but I think it's kind of hurting the flip of the trick and the spin by me throwing it so far horizontally as opposed to vertically. So I need to work on that, giving it a little more vertical scoop and not just horizontal. And at that point, it shouldn't be so much of a matter of jumping side to side, but jumping straight up, which is what I would like to be doing. Just have to jump up, watch it come around, and then land on it. But it's been hard to get it to do that because it wants to go horizontally and end up 2 feet away. My regular tray flips do not move that far from side to side. They're moving maybe like 6, 8, 10 inches at the most. I can flip them pretty much directly under me as well if I really try, but that's a bit uncomfortable. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to keep those things in mind the next time I battle the switch tray flip. And I know that it's going to come around. I'm going to get it. It's going to be consistent eventually, and I'm really stoked for that. I also have a little car video coming out probably Monday this coming week, or yeah, I think so. So after you watch this, it'll be 3 days from now. Little video about my car, something that I had been thinking about, something I filmed a few weeks ago. I just never got the time to sit down and work on it. It took quite a while. It's a long video, like 16 minutes or something like that. So it's a long one. If you're not interested in cars, I don't recommend you watch it. But if you are, or if you just like hearing me talk, then maybe check it out. You might find some joy in it. Just me talking about my car, how much I love it, and how much of a rare gem it is. It's not a car that you see super often. You know, when you do, you might not think twice, but it's got quite a lot hiding under the hood, and it's a very interesting machine. I need a new deck soon. This one is looking super ratty. The nose and tail are getting quite shredded in a bad way. It should not be doing this. Santa Cruz, send me another deck. Come on. This is a bit poo-poo quality. You guys are better than this. All right, on a real note, I think that's about all I have to say. I just wanted to put on this gold hardware just because it looks awesome. I did order some new S shoes. I'm very excited for those to show up and start skating those. My Vans are on their way out, probably already completely garbage, but I've been skating them anyway just because they feel good. They're really comfortable, but they are getting to a point where they don't feel like much protection. And they're starting to hurt my feet, which I can't have. So look forward to some new shoes soon. Probably a new deck coming before long as well. Might hit up Jared and see if he has a challenge for me so I can earn a deck from him, because he has quite a stash of decks and he's always looking to give them away. So that would be fun. I'm going to try to get a game of Skate filmed here before long as well. I love games of Skate, and I know you guys like watching them. So yeah, beyond that, that's all I have for today. That TJ Rogers video was insane. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. That man is an absolute beast. I have so much respect for him, especially as an aging skateboarder myself. He is quite a bit older than me, at least like 5-6 years, and he kills it. So I have no excuse. You have no excuse. Get out there. Push yourself. Have fun. Be safe. God bless.